Hello friends, this is a video which is very close to my heart and I thought that I should share it with all of you because this is something about unsung heroes of India. And the topic, the title of my video is India is Changing. The reason why I am telling you this is you'll come to know, and I'm sure if you are slightly sentimental, if you are slightly emotional, you're going to get tears in your eyes when I show this to you. Well, every year during the Republic Day, the Padma Awards are announced. Even this year, the Padma Awards were announced, and the list was of 119 people, out of which 7 were given the Padma Vibhushan, 10 were Padma Bhushan, and of course 102 are Padma Shri awards. And we all know that when these awards are announced, these are the awards which are given to the people who have done great work in the society. They are maybe great entrepreneurs, they may be good athletes, or they might be some sports person, or they may be actors or actresses. Those people who have done some contribution to the society. And generally, we have and saying that these are the people of the elite class of the people. They belong to a different class of the society. They are the higher class of the society. And it is also heard that when somebody is going to a president's house, they go to the best of the designers to have their clothes dressed up. Because yes, they are going to meet the president and get the award from the president of India, the supreme commander. And why not? Yes. But this year this was different. This will be different because few of the people who has been picked up for giving these Padma awards, the highest award, civilian award, is somebody from the ground reality. They are the people who are working on the ground, contributing to society continuously. Let me start with this particular lady, this particular Amma. The picture what you are seeing is the Amma from called the name of Papamal. She is from a village in Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. You know what is her age? She is 105 years of age. And you know what she does? She is doing organic farming. She grows millets, pulses, etc. on her 2.5 acres of land at this age of 105 years. Not only that, she even runs a grocery shop. And now she has been picked up by the government of India for the Padma Awards. It took 105 years for this Amma to be recognized that yes, she is contributing to the society, and this government has done it. Doesn't you feel good when you see that such people are getting the awards, at the highest awards, the civilian awards? Yes, you should feel proud of your country. Yes, India is changing. Now let's move on to the next awardee, Padma awardee, a unsung hero, and he is known as Jagdish Lal Ahuja, or he is also called as a Langa Baba, known as a Langa Baba. And he has been organizing selflessly the langars for 500 plus poor people every day, and for the last 20 years, 2 decades plus. And he provides the langar for the poor people who come from the villages who are in the city. He is from the city of Chandigarh. See, such a selfless service for the society, for the poor people. And this is the person who has been picked up for the award this year. It touches my heart. I feel so good that the government is recognizing the people who are working on the ground. Now, let's move on to the third awardee, and he is called the Chacha Sharif, and he is not a big celebrity. See the cycle mechanic shop he is having. You know what does he do? He is a resident of Faridabad in UP, and he is a bicycle mechanic, as you can see, and he has been performing the last rites of the people whose bodies are not claimed, and this he has been doing for the 25 years. Just see what a service for the society this person is doing, Chacha Sharif is doing. Can you imagine? For the last 24 years, dedicatedly, he has been performing the last rites of the dead bodies who are not claimed. Can any other service in the society can be better than this? Doesn't it touch your heart? And our government has found him for the highest civilian award. This is what we call as the government is changing. I am not for any particular political party. I am not for Modi, but I am for the government which actually understand the people who are at the ground level, who are working for the society selflessly, dedicatedly, day in and day out, living out the comforts they could have achieved otherwise, and serving the society for not for a year, 2, 3 years, for decades of years. This is what I call India is changing. Let me take you to the third or fourth, and her name is Tulsi Gowda, and she is also known as the Encyclopedia of Forest. She is not formally educated, she has not done any formal education. She has a vast knowledge of different species of plants, herbs, and despite not having any formal education, she has nurtured more than thousands of plants. At the age of 72, she is still nurturing the plants, and also she shares her knowledge and teaches about the plants and the species of plants. She has been picked up for the award, and do you know? She came in the same dress. She came without the chappal to receive the award. This is what I call India is changing. On one hand, where people were wearing the designer dresses, she and few others came for the award, for the highest award, with barefoot, the same dress what they are wearing in their village when they are doing the service. And lastly, let me bring to the last person. He is called Ararekala Habba. He is an orange vendor. And do you know what he does? He is from Mangalore. He is also called as Akshara Santa, or the saint of letters. And he has started a primary school in his village from the earnings what he has earned from the orange what he sold. Do you know why this particular change? Why he was motivated to open a school and educate the children, rural children? It is because few years back when he was selling oranges, there was some foreigner who came and he asked him something in English. He was not able to understand what he was speaking because he was a pure localite and he didn't understand English. So he could not sell that orange to that person, that foreigner. And that day he decided that he will not allow his village children to not get educated. So he started the school, and today there are around, I think, 2,000 people, 2,000 children whom he is teaching. So this is what India is changing. India might become a superpower. India might be producing the best of the engineers. But when a government recognizes such people who are there on the ground, who took almost 70 years for the government of India to understand, recognize the people who are working at the ground level selflessly, devotedly, without expecting anything. And now the government has recognized them and brought up to the national level, providing them the best, the highest civilian award. And this is what I call India is changing. These are the real unsung heroes. And this is also very close to my heart because I am also running a live chat show, picking up the people from Chhattisgarh who are working the ground level and who had contributing for the society. And I have already completed my 50 plus episode. 52 episodes is the one which is going to run. And I also, that's the reason why I was very close to my heart. I am just picking up the people from a place called Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh and trying to bring them onto the social platform. But these are the people who have been brought up to the highest level for the award to be given by the President of India. Such a nice feeling for the people who are emotionally attached. If you are emotionally attached, you are grounded, I am sure tears must be rolling out from your eyes for honoring such people. Hats off to the government. And lastly, hats off to the Modi, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, for recognizing people, for changing the way we look into the awards, by changing the perception of the people that awards are not only for the people who are of the high class, but awards are the people who are working on the ground level. And you should actually see the way a prime minister met them of the award. It's not that he just got up and went away of the awards. No, he went to each one of them, took their blessings, spoke to them, and was so nice to see him talking to them as if he is one of them. He knew each one of them, what they were doing, what is the profession they were doing, what is their name, and this is what we call it a true leadership. This shows that India is changing. I hope this particular video has touched your heart as it has touched my heart. And yes, we all should be grounded. We should always try to help the people at the ground level who are contributing to the society. And we as individuals should contribute whatever we can to the people and to the society. Thank you very much for watching it through. Take care of yourself, be safe, be healthy, and always keep helping people, because what we give it to the society, it comes, the universe gives it back to us. Jai Hind.